In the days before, the gods gave us the spark of ambition, which lit the fires of creation. They gave us a world of our own, a home. They made us builders, warriors, legends. They gave us everything. But our hubris overcame us. We thought ourselves to be gods instead. We tore apart their memory, and so we were punished. Everyone, everything cast into the fire. Yet some of us were spared. To start again.
Hello, it's me, Make Me back once again with another indie game, and today we're checking out ASKA. And let's be straightforward, this is not a first impressions. I played quite a bit of this game, but they recently had a significant update, and actually they've had a bunch of updates since the last time I've played this, so I thought I would come back, check it out, make sure other folks know about this one. This is a good one. And hello, buddy. How you doing? How you doing back there, buddy? Yeah, your feet are wet. Yeah. The gods decree, construct the Eye of Odin and rebuild your tribe. Excellent, we will do that. So what is ASKA? ASKA is an RPG city builder of sorts in the realms of kind of Valheim-esque-ish, where there are things to build, there is progression, and there are also bosses that we are going to be able to fight. It is also a city management game wherein I will be recruiting a bunch of AI-driven folks to come and help me and run my little village that I'll build, which is very nice. So what are we doing here? We do the same thing we do in every single other survival game. We run around, pick up sticks, fibers, all sorts of stuff. But in particular, we get this Jotun blood. And this is what's going to allow us, once we pick it up, to actually bring in some folks. So recruitment in this one's kind of interesting. We start all by ourselves, and we're going to build some devices that are going to allow us to bring folks into the world with us. And throughout, you're going to find these little guys. These are basically our tutorial. I'm not going to click on too many of these ones, but there are tutorials throughout. They're all optional, which is nice. That's the way I like to see my tutorials handled. But essentially, we're just going to go around. We're going to gather some stuff. We do have to eat. So you'll see down at the bottom left, we got a food bar, we got a water bar, we have a temperature bar. And you're also going to see we have these little forager things and all these level ups that we're going to do as we explore and pick things up. We get experience for basically everything we do. Oh, cold. You got cold and wet. There's like a little puddle over here, and I went into. Yeah, we're going to be cutting down some trees. We're going to be doing all that kind of stuff. We're going to be smashing rocks. Right now, we just need to go and probably find some sticks and stuff like that. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to grab our sticks and stones. This game has been out for a while, but like I said, it just got some big updates. And I quite enjoyed my time with it earlier, so I figured we would spend some more time with it today. We're going to have, we need lots of sticks. We're going to need some rocks, the usual stuff for this. Yeah, you see everything takes a little bit of time to grab, but over time you're going to get better at grabbing things and all that kind of stuff, as you would expect. We need some rocks, some small stones. Yes, we're going to try to find some small stones. We're going to need, a heck ton of thatch and all that kind of stuff. You see I'm getting journal entries. This is one of those games where as you discover stuff, you're going to discover new recipes and all that kind of good stuff as well. Going to gather reeds. And basically we're just going to keep grabbing a few more things here. I need to find a few more stones so we can start doing crafting, obviously. As is one to do in these types of games. Let me see if we can find some. There's some berries. Yeah, we definitely want berries. We need some stones, some stony stones. Where are the stones? Where are all the stones? There's a stone. One thing this game does nicely that I enjoy, if I remember which key it is, I do not remember which key it is. Maybe the tutorial will remind me in a second. But there is a scan option so that I can actually kind of look around. Oh, Z, 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 Z. Z or Z, depending where you're... Whoa. Okay, that was a little bit funky. I did a little swim animation as I walked through. Okay. This game is still in early access. There's still a couple little funky things going on there. But that's okay. But yeah, there's got this cool option here where I hit Z and it scans the area and then it highlights everything that I can gather, making things so much easier to find. Like here's some food I probably would have not seen had I not used that. And I really enjoy that. It's great. It doesn't make sense from like a theory crafting kind of idea here that I could just kind of see everything. But from a usability perspective, I enjoy it because I am often struggling with a lot of these games, visually trying to discern what is on the ground and what isn't on the ground. And this game, there will be a lot of stuff on the ground. Excellent. So we're going to look around a little bit. I think, still some more rocks. We'll gather garlic. We'll do all those good things. You'll also notice when I hit the Z button or the Z button, the foliage shrinks down too to make things easier to see. So very thoughtful. Yeah. So oh yeah, see there's some new materials and clumps of things. And in the latest update, one of the biggest things they've added is lakes. So this is a new thing that I have not seen yet. Before, the game was on a massive island. The only water's all around on the edges. So it was difficult to get too far away from that water because things like reeds and that kind of stuff only spawn near the water source. So now you have a little bit more option. The other thing that was interesting about this game is you have essentially one major source of like stone and iron. So somewhere on this island there is a cave. There might be more than one. I'm not actually sure. But basically, when you get in here, you kind of want to see if you can find the cave early on, and build your base not too far from that cave, so that you can mine and collect all of the stone and metal that you're probably going to need. I don't know if we'll do that today, but we'll take a look around and see if we happen upon it. That would be the one area. Yeah, that swim animation still coming up. But that would be the one area that would be nice for them to change a little bit. Not the fact that there is a special area to go to, but just make it a little bit easier to kind of discover it. Ooh, look over there. Yeah, also you're going to see in the distance there are some structures. There are pockets of creatures and all sorts of bad things around, so there is combat in the game. Amazing. We are now quenched. We're getting a little bit hungry as well, so we can eat food. I can eat a berry. Yummy. Yummy. Okay, so let's try to find a spot to settle down somewhere nearby. Let's gather the flax. Flax we're going to need a ton of. Sticks and stones, all that kind of stuff we're going to need a ton of. I don't even know if I have enough yet. This area looks not too bad. The one thing we do want to find, if possible, is... oh, we're getting pretty close to this thing, too. I don't know if I want to go that way. But the one thing we want to find is a relatively clear area that is not next to these fellas, because we have no weapons yet. But those guys are unfriendly. Unfriendly, and yeah, and I see they've improved the visuals, too, from the last time I played, so these things look a lot cleaner, nicer, a lot more distinct visually, which is nice. So we're not going to go that way because they'll probably kill me. And then there's animals too. Look at this guy. Yeah, so there's hunting. There's all sorts of the usual things that you would anticipate. Trapping. The other kind of cool thing, and again, I don't know if we'll get it into this episode, but many of the actual functional buildings you'll build later on also contain intricate mini games, which I thought was interesting. So like when you're blacksmithing, you're going to actually be blacksmithing, which is nice. It's not just a table that you sit at and wait for a few seconds to finish. You actually have to go and create your iron and melt it down and smelt it appropriately, and there are actions you need to take at each step, which will impact the quality and everything like that as well, which is really kind of interesting. I might have to do another video to show you guys that, though. But yeah, the world is pretty cool. I don't know if this is a dangerous area here. This looks like a pretty decent spot to set up, though. As long as there's not... ooh, we got wolves. We got wolves. I hear wolves. Oh, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. I got no weapons. All I got is a punchy punch. Yeah, and that guy's got a giant sword. So we're going to run away from him for now. But yeah, there is combat. There is kind of action combat available. The combat is decent. It's not amazing, but it's decent. So I really need to find a spot to set up here. And perhaps we'll go in. Yeah, we just got to claim for rolling, which is blocking my screen, unfortunately. But yeah, here's the menus. Can you go away? Yeah. We've got information, we've got info, we've got god memories, so you can get like blessings from the gods later on. You'll have all your information on your settlement and your settlement storage over here, which is really nice. And yes, and here's our bag. And they've done this interestingly as well. You have different size items. So you have small bag space, medium bag space, and large bag space. And equipment, of course, and all of your stats and everything over here. I am trying to recall how to craft stuff, because I actually don't remember how to do that. Build, inventory and build. We can go into build. Yes, here we go. So we go into the build menu. We get all sorts of stuff here. There is all sorts of things that we're going to open up as we go along. For now, let's go into the tools. We're going to need, I think, a stone pickaxe first, if we can. All right, we need to make some rope and a stone blade first. So let's go into the materials. Rope we can make from the stuff that we've got in here. There's a creature near me. Are you friendly while I'm crafting here? You are not friendly, I don't think. No, you're not. You're not friendly. Pardon. Nope, 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 not friendly. I am trying to craft my first tools. An unexplored cave. Oh, look, we found the cave, though. So that's good. So that, we looked upon that nicely. So this will be a cave we can actually create a mine in. Okay, dude. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't really want to fight you right now. Because I have no weapons and I was just trying to do so. So let's go back into the build menu here and finish what we were doing. So we were making some rope. So let's get some rope. We need to get some stone blades. We can make 2 of them, which I think is the minimum of what we need. And then we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go do a stone pickaxe. Amazing. I'm starting with the stone pickaxe just because we're gonna need more stones. I didn't really find any stones, so we'll get that there and there. All right, so now we got a pickaxe, which we can also use as a weapon, so that's good. All right, so we found the mountain, or the area where we'll tunnel or mine. The next thing we want to find, hopefully nearby, is a water source. So let's see if we can do that. Let's look around. What I'm looking for is a stone that gathers water on it. There are some... That's a big tree. There are some... What's this? Oh, and I suppose we can do that. It might actually illuminate one. It did not. It did not illuminate one. Yeah, preferably we find one nearby here so we don't have to go too far from this future mine of ours. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is what we're looking for here. We're looking for a natural water collector because this is what we need to build a well. We're going to build a well over that later. So this looks like a good spot. So let's go back into the build menu. We are going to start with the basics, bushcraft. We can make a water pouch. We can make a simple fire and so on. And many of the buildings are going to be upgradable. So once you build one, you're going to be able to upgrade it all the way up a chain. We need fibers and some more sticks to do that. What do we need for this? We need bark and things there. Okay, so we can do that. We need to go and get some rocks first. Yeah, hello tutorial, how are you? Needs a better equipment. Oh, that's new. So last time you could do those right away. Oh, and there's a water thing like right there. I didn't even see it. My goodness. All right, so we need to find a rock. Here's a rock. So we're going to harvest a rock. So weapons do damage to things. Everything has like a damage quotient to it. So as you get better weapons, you'll be able to mine things faster. Many of the items also have multiple stages of destruction. So as you grab things, there will be different sized rocks and logs and all that kind of stuff. So like here, we have a large rock. And we can pick that up and we can carry it around. And we can drop it. But we can also smash it down smaller if we want to harvest it. So if we need a lot more small rocks, we can do so as well. Oh, we got another rock over here. Okay. So things have visually changed over the last time I was here, so I'm not knowing what to look for as compared to my last run through this game. So we'll smash some stuff, get some more rocks, and the reason why we need all of the rocks is to make some sharp stones so we can make an axe, which will allow us to then, I'm just going to put this over here for now, which will allow us to then get some fiber and stuff like that from the bark. All right, get some garlic. Lovely garlic. We're just going to eat some raw garlic right now. Beauty. Then we'll go back into our build menu, B for build, and we can now make some more stone blades. Yeah, craft. We can actually do... No, we can't do that anymore. No, we didn't have enough. That's fine. But we'll get some stone blades here. Later on, we'll be able to build tables and whatnot that can help us automate these with some of our helpers later on. I used all of my fiber for that already. Do I have enough for a stone axe? I do. Amazing. We're basically going to have to build all of these tools. We need every single one on hand, although we won't always need to have all of them with us in the near future. Yeah, okay, so we got that. We've got a stone axe. We can get a wooden hoe. We'll probably want to get a wooden hammer first. And we can't get that yet. Yeah, so there's fishing as well for fishing aficionados. There is fishing, there is bait and everything like that. There's quite a few systems. Can we get the wooden hoe? We'll get the wooden hoe. Amazing. All right, so now we got an axe. So let's go and do some tree cutting. We have, we'll get this flax. This is a birch tree. It's a hardwood. We can't cut that down right now. That's also a birch. These are all birches. These are all birches. These are all birch trees. Over here are some pines. Pines we should be able to chop down. Yeah, so everything is tiered in terms of what you can grab. So let's grab this. Smash the young fir. Yeah, that's going to fall down, and then we go through the harvesting. So there is multi-stages to all the harvesting as well. Some people like that, some people don't. You can decide. I don't mind it. But now you see we get some resin, we get some sticks, we get some other stuff. We get some bark we're going to need. And again, I love this system though, because like as you can see, it's nighttime and I can't see anything without that. So super useful. And there's another water thing here. Why am I finding all the water things now after I already found the one that was there? Anyways, I didn't build anything yet. It's fine. So we'll get those sticks. And we're going to cut down a couple more trees. And ouch, I got a splinter. So I did get injured. It also has injury mechanics for when you're crafting. And I'm using the wrong button. So you can use the attack button or the harvest button. The harvest button is more efficient. The good thing about this is all of the hit boxes and everything like that are nice. Yeah, I don't need this stick right now. I got another splinter. Jeez. So when you hit something, it feels good. There's good reaction even when you are just hitting a tree or something like that. Our inventory's full. Okay. So in our inventory here now, we have a bunch of stuff. I am going to... There's the mountain there, so that shines up bright. There's a water pitch right here. So yeah, this looks like a good place to set up. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in my inventory. So you're going to see here, I can actually, I don't know if I can do it from here or if I have to drop it. I think I have to drop it. So we're going to drop all of this. We have thatch. That's fine. I'm going to drop the thatch. And I'm just going to kind of drop all this stuff in a pile over here for now. I'm going to drop all these things too. Right, we just don't need them in our inventory at the moment. I have some fibers now, but what's kind of cool is I can go to the bark, and I can actually harvest the bark, so I can make more fiber. Now this is inefficient, but it's the easiest thing to do right now because there's not that much fiber kind of sitting around, and I need a bunch to get off the bat because I don't see, there's one over here. Yeah, there's also these flax plants, which are a little bit faster. They're a little more efficient. We'll be able to farm and grow and do all that kind of stuff as well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The other thing I like too is everything is visually represented in your bag. So you can see like I have an actual piece of bark on there. It shows me what I have. And that will be true for all the folks that join us as well. So you can kind of see what they're carrying around. Which is nice. Nice little thing. All right, I'm getting thirsty. It's raining out. Point your head up, dude. Where's the water? We will drink the water. That's fine. Okay, so now that we have that, we should be able to make our first little fire here. Oh, we need sticks, but that's okay. We'll build it. So this game works off of this style. So we can rotate like this, we can rotate like that, and then we can place like that, and then we can just load it up with everything. So we hit T to assemble. Oh, T to dismantle. T to dismantle. R to supply. My bad. So yeah, you can set the blueprints, and then you can go in and add things to it. So let's get the sticks that we need. They're all kind of lying around here somewhere. Huh? Where are the sticks? There are the sticks. It's picking up thatch. I don't need thatch right now. I need sticks. Yeah, so that's great. We'll drop those in there. And we need... What else do we need? We still need... It's not, oh, it needs one stick. Sorry, I see it at the bottom. Never mind. Do we have another stick there? We do not have... Yeah, we have one stick here. Okay, perfect. Because it is dark. The darkness is dark. So we can supply that, and now that one builds. Right, and then we can hold to ignite. There's an actual ignition requirement here. And we can also add fuel. Right now we just have some bark, so I'll just throw that on there for now. We can make firewood and stuff like that later on. Cool. So now we got that going. That's going to allow us to do things like terraforming. We can flatten out land and all of those kind of things, which is nice. We have weapons as well. We can make flimsy clubs, simple spiked clubs. Yeah, we need some bones and things like that for that. We have resin. We need to go get more sticks. There is archery. We can get into archery pretty early on. So all those things are good. We need to start working on our settlement here. So let me see here. The first things we needed to build are a way to bring folks in here. So we need... Is that under settlement? Yeah, that's under the Eye of Odin. You must build a shelter. Oh, I must build a shelter first. You must build a campfire. Okay, so we need to upgrade this to a campfire. So we can open up the menu here. It gives us a little tutorial. Thank you. And then we can see details on this. We can load stuff up. And now we can upgrade it as well. So we can upgrade to a campfire. We need 6 small stones, and we need some sticks. And I think I'm about to get attacked. Ow. I jumped instead of dodging. That's fine. So let's see what we can do to this guy. Where is my... There's my dodge. Okay. You gonna... Yeah, dodged you. Yeah, so combat feels okay. There is a need for a little bit more like animation canceling for certain things, but it's not too bad. It's definitely not the strength of the game, but it's not the worst combat I've ever played. All right, let's take this guy out. He is dazed, so we're just gonna knock him out. He is dead. Excellent, Wolfar. Can't do anything with him right now. I didn't make any knives yet. We need to go get a few more stones for that, which we'll go do now. We need stone. Where is stone? Stone? There's a stone over there. There's a bunch over here. All right, I'm gonna grab some stone. So we need a bunch of stones. It's just what we need. Okay, I don't need the large stone. I need the little ones. I need these guys. I need these ones. There we go. Oh, yeah, I need. Oh, yeah. This is one thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, where's these other stones? There was a bunch of stones over here somewhere. Is this? That's food. Yeah, food we need as well. But what we need critically right now is some stones. Got to build our campfire so that we can do lots of good things, can gather stuff. I just want to show folks also the mechanic of bringing some folks into our little town eventually. All right, so we're gonna grab all of these. Clip, 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 crap, crap, crap. All right. Similar to like Valheim 2, you're gonna be able to later on make sleds and carrying items so that you can pull all these big items back a little bit faster. As your technology increases, there'll be warehousing and all sorts of things, so you can really automate a lot of stuff if you've got the right people involved. Which I kind of enjoy. I won't lie. Alright. So hopefully that's enough stones now. Where's our campfire stack? This way? And hopefully we don't get attacked by wolves again too soon. I'm warming up beside the fire, which is great. We're going to go in here. We're going to make a bunch of stone blades. We'll probably need to make more rope as well. And what else do we need for this? We needed 4 sticks. Do I have any sticks around? No, I just got these long sticks. I'm gonna need those as well. Oh, we do have a couple over here. Oh yeah, we got some over here. Yeah, I really like the look and find thing. That's I think from a video game perspective, that is really good design, because lots of times it is so difficult. Hello, Wolfie. To find stuff on the ground in these games. Ow. Ooh, my health is getting kind of low. My health's getting quite low. Okay, he's dazed. I'm out of stamina, though, because I was swinging like a madman. Ooh, miss me. Miss me, Batman. Ow, didn't miss me that time. Alright. Alright, looks like we're probably near a wolf den somewhere, so they have a spawning point. We'll probably have to go find that later on, but I'm a little bit hurt. We need to get some bandages going. And did our campfire disappear? Oh shoot, yeah, our campfire burned out. Well, that's unfortunate. We're going to have to rebuild the campfire now. Yeah, simple fire. Yeah, we need to rebuild the campfire. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. But we'll rebuild it, and I'll go gather the other stuff. And we'll get that all sorted. Okay, I have finally gathered all the materials. It took a little while. I have been getting absolutely reamed by wolves. Apparently there is a wolf den, like, right over there. So they keep coming over here. So there's lots of dead wolves around. Just a few. But I'm finally ready to upgrade this bad boy. So we're going to build this. And now we can actually build this. So what do we need? Do we need actually... No, we just need to add fuel. All right. And we can hold it to ignite. Sweet. Okay, so we finally got that going. We can supply this. Now, there we go. So now it's built. So now that's our first kind of permanent structure that we have. So that's all good. Warm is welcome. Thank you very much. We can now build the next piece, which is, we need to build a shelter and a rain collector and all that stuff, water well. Yeah, so everything has kind of a chain of building we need to do. But let me show you this first. So I can build shelters. Everybody who lives here is going to need somewhere to live. So shelters required. But you're going to see here, every single building too is going to require you to flatten. I haven't built a hoe yet, so let's go in and build a wooden hoe. Did I build a wooden hoe? I did. Never mind. So let's drop that into our action bar down here. Is there anything else I need to book? No, that's fine. The one thing I would like to see in terms of equipment is it takes up a slot. It would be nice to not take up a slot in your medium items, and you know, just be a weapon slot. Maybe you can only carry so many weapon tools, that type of thing, because your space does fill up pretty quickly. But that's just me. So we need this. So we're gonna smash this ground. Pretty straightforward. You don't need any materials to do it. It's just quickly like that. And now you're going to see how the rest of the building goes, because every other building outside of, say, like this little initial fire camp has multiple rounds of building you need to do. So first we need to get sticks. That's why I left all these sticks by here. We're going to supply that. We can only carry one stick at a time for the time being. But eventually we'll have warehouses, things like that, with them nearby so that we don't have to supply them like this. But now that that's green, we can now build. So we switch to our hammer over here, and we can go ahead and we can build it. And you see it's got a number of basically hit points you got to fill up. So as you get better hammers and stuff like that, some of the stuff goes faster as well. Now we're at stage 2. So now we need to get the rest of the supplies here. So I supplied one. We need a bunch of sticks and a bunch of, or at least one big stick, which I have over here. I also need to learn how to make bandages, because, yeah, not doing well. I also need to eat. Food does spoil. Not too quickly, but it does go bad, so you do need to keep an eye out on that. I'm just going to eat all these mussels that I have in here. There's some berries I have as well. Eventually we'll be able to maintain these carcasses and make food out of those. Excellent. All right. Is there water in here? There is no water in there. Okay. It's getting dark again. Wonderful. Darkness. Eddie Murphy. Charlie Murphy, I should say. Right? Yeah. Young Fur. Yeah. We need to smash this. We need to get some sticks. While we're smashing this tree, smash the like button. Smash it like this tree is getting smashed. I never usually ask, so gotta remember to ask more frequently. While you're at it, leave a comment. Have you played this? This is multiplayer too, so there are you can play with friends, which is always nice when you have friends. All right, so let's go in here. We're gonna get these sticks. We need lots of sticks. I don't need the stick. I need. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, at least you can gather small stuff while you have the big stuff too, which is good. Alright, supply that. Is that enough? No, we need one more stick. Is there one more stick hanging? There's not one more stick. I gotta knock another tree down. Well, I'll be. Alright, let's get this one down. Gotta watch out for the wolves. Don't think I'm strong enough right now to go get the wolf. I need to actually get some weapons that do more damage. Because I believe, if I remember, at least how it was before, you take out the little wolves and then a mama wolf. Infinite tree? Infinite tree? Are you infinite tree? I think this tree is infinite. I'm pretty sure I knocked you down already. Are you gonna give me more wood? Did I find... No, it only had 2. Huh. Okay, anyways. Let's smash this young fir. We need one more stick to finish our shelter. Yeah, grab it. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a game where you're going to probably be leaving a lot of materials on the ground. Once you get some folks helping you out, though, they'll pick all that stuff up for you, which is nice. Tidy up after you. So now we have the option to build this. We're going to hold the build. And so every building has like stages like this. You're going to build the foundation, and then you're going to build the walls, and then you might need to also come back and like build the roof or other things like that. So they might have 2 or 3 different setups. Like here, you see this one has another setup. So we need to go get some bark. I hear somebody. Are you a wolf or you? No, you're just you're a friendly thing. Okay. Because I have no health, and I do not need to be surprised right now with dying. I do not need you surprising me with death. Oh, here comes a wolf. Yeah, see, there's the wolf den. It's like right there. But it also happens to be where all the trees are. Right away. What weapon do I have? Are you chasing me, or did you give up? I think he gave up. I think I got away from him. He saw all of his dead friends lying around. He's like, nope, nope, not gonna do it. Alright, let's build this guy. It's scary out here, man. Wolves everywhere. So I thought I found a good spot to live, but apparently the wolves live here. And I can go to sleep. Yeah, let's go to sleep and wakey wakey in the morning. This should speed up time for us. And help us heal a little bit as well. Good morning, sleepyhead. Good morning. Wake up. Wakey wakey. Hello. Wakey wakey wakey. Wake up. There you go. He's waking up. He's up. He's up. He's up. Good morning. Welcome back to the land of the awake. It's still really dark out. The sun hasn't come up yet. Oh, look at that sunrise. Isn't that gorgeous? The game does look pretty. It's a pretty looking game. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's nice. The moon up there too. Yeah, nice. Anyways, I slept for the night. It does give you some health back, some buffs and things like that. There's no speed up thing for the nighttime though. So if you're sleeping for the night, you're sleeping for the night. So just be warned. Anyways, I just wanted to be a little bit brighter because it's getting so dark at night. We're back now, though. We need to get some water. Where's the well thing here? It's well over here. We got to drink that for sure. We're also kind of starving, so let's eat whatever berries and things like that we have. Yummy, yummy. Berries don't provide a lot of food. There is cooking in this game, so you will be able to cook and make better foods from all these ingredients. I ate some garlic, just some raw garlic. Oh my goodness. I am getting stronger by eating the wrong garlic. Yes. Yes, the raw garlic is doing it. Okay, wow, we need so much food in order to get back. Okay, that's fine. That's enough. So next thing we'll need to do, so now we got our shelter in, we can now go into the settlement. And the big thing we need to look at is the Eye of Odin. So we're going to get this thing started up. It needs a bunch of stuff. We already have some of these materials hanging around. That's fine. We're going to build it. We'll just build it like, not over here. We'll build it like... maybe over here-ish? Yeah, let's build it over here. So first thing is, again, we need to flatten any land if it needs flattening. So we got that going in. We can now supply that. So we've got the required supplies down at the bottom. We can also pin things, so they do have some nice usability stuff there. So we can see at the top left now everything that we might need. And we can go grab it. What we need is small stones, some long sticks. We've got long sticks over here. Yeah. I knew this was going to be handy, that's why I left them close by. I got some more long sticks over here. We've got these first. And this, similar to the shelter, has a couple of phases to build it. So we'll gather the long sticks. Actually, we have all the long sticks we need it. We needed to get smaller sticks, which we can actually get through here as well. So if we wanted to, we can break down big sticks into little sticks. Later on, there'll also be logs, so we can get, there'll be logging and all that kind of stuff, and you can determine whether you want to use some of that stuff for that. We need, yeah, because we need a bunch of sticks. I'm just going to break these ones down because they're nearby. And it's raining. It's raining. Ah. Good grief, Charlie Brown. All right, we need this. We need that stick. Is there any more sticks here? That's all we're getting. We're only getting 2 sticks for there, but we do get some firewood. We need that as well anyways, so we need 4 more sticks. Let's cut down a tree. And then we need to get a couple of stones. No big deal. I got injured. I got a splinter. So we'll smash this tree down. And, yeah, hopefully that gives us enough sticks. Is that going to give us... That should give us 4 sticks, right? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. 1, 2... More than 4. Beautiful. Yeah, excellent. So we're green on that. Let's drop those in there. Do I have any stones around? No. I still got all these guys I got to carve up too. I don't think they go bad, though. Yeah, I don't think they go bad. I don't know if they despawn after a while. But we'll check that out in a bit. There's some stones over here. Let's run down here. Your equipment does break down over a while. I don't find it to be too fast, but obviously this is just like the starting equipment. Later on we'll have better quality stone equipment and as well as metal equipment. So it does go up. It's just the early ones you do need quite a bit of, but I'm not going to say it's like an annoying level of decay on these. Mine are decaying a little bit faster too because I'm using those weapons. Oh, nice effects on the water. You can see actually things look wet. Things do look wet. Okay, so we're going over here. First stage of this is to, yeah, we need to get that in there. We are now going to build the first part of it. Smash, 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 smash the ground. Just keep smashing the ground until something becomes better. Yeah, so now we just need to get 2 big stones, which we should also have nearby. Yeah, there's, oh no, that's water. Do I have stones a little bit closer? There's one here. So again, yeah, this searching and finding thing, amazing. Wish it was in more games. I cannot speak more highly of that feature. So drop that over there. I should have some more stones like closer by that I broke up earlier, but I'm not seeing any. There's one. No, that's not. That's not one over there. Yeah, okay. I'll go back this way. Grab that little stone as we go. I broke up a bunch. Yeah, here we go. Here they are. That was, yeah, by the first water thing that I thought I was going to build by, which I probably should have because it was farther away from the wolves. The wolves. If you wonder what that exclamation mark is, that's because nobody lives in that cottage yet, that little hut yet. You can assign people to it. But in order to assign people, we need to actually have people. All right, so we're building this guy up. We have leveled up our building, and now we've got the Eye of Odin. And if we go into the storage here, you're going to see it's going to be asking us to activate it. And that's where the blue stuff comes in. So the blue stuff that we gathered off the boat. So they're nice enough to give you enough for your first dude or lady to come in. We go in here, we open up storage, and we right-click all of that. So every single person you bring in costs 5 of those. You activate that, and then you get to choose, right? So you get to recall either somebody who might have died, so your villagers can die, and you can recall them once you get to Odin Tier 3. Because I believe they have special perks, and they will kind of level up or update as well. And then they do have perks that they start off with, right? So he's got cold resistance, he excels at breaking stones. This guy is a woodsman, which is going to be really helpful, and a summer angler. Interesting. I think we're going to need so much wood, so let's get the woodsman and confirm that. And then a little timer will start over on the right-hand side. It'll be about 3 minutes. He will arrive on our shores. Cool. And then we'll be able to manage this house and have them live here. Which is swell, which means we're probably going to need more houses and all that kind of stuff, and everything will scale up dramatically. Let's hold the drink. And we'll wait around for a few minutes for our little friend to arrive. And then we'll get the building stuff. All right, our new friend is imminently arriving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. And oh, that was not that exciting. Anyways, oh my goodness, why is your head so small? Why are you so tiny? Weird. Anyways, yeah, but here's our little guy, and you see right away they go away and they start doing stuff for us. Despite their small stature, Auri, a builder. Yeah, so unassigned, they act as builders, but now you're going to see in our building area here, we've got basic production and magic and lighting and weapons and all sorts of stuff. And there's a whole slew of things we're going to be able to build. So we're going to be able to build like woodcutters pits and stonecutters pits and things like that of that nature. And then we're going to be able to assign our folks to go and help us with these. And so if I build this over here, they will go and start working on it. And they come with some basic tools. Oh, nice. I think that was new. I don't think they used to come with tools originally. I think we used to always have to give them. So that's a nice little benefit. But yeah, they're going to help us build everything out. Eventually we will get more folks. and let's start getting some automation going. Hey, look at her. Yeah, right away. Yeah, pick up that. Oh yeah, look at that. She's tiny, but she's strong. All right, yeah, cool. But yeah, that's how the game goes. I like it. I think they've done a pretty good job with a lot of things on here. I would check it out if you like these types of games. The AI works pretty well, I found, as you get bigger and bigger little village, and you eventually do need to start protecting your village against waves of enemies and events that happen as well. So there is other things to survive against besides just kind of wolves and random encounters. There's much stuff that goes on. And you did not find any rope. Well, go find the rope. Make the rope. Yeah, they'll come up to you quite often. They'll also have like quests and needs and things like that they'll come up to you like, hey, can you go get this thing? I need food. I need this, etc. And you got to manage that. But this has been ASKA. So this is available out on early access on Steam right now. You can check it out for yourselves. I don't know if they've got a demo. I forgot to check before I film this, but it is available in early access. So I would check it out, and it's getting dark. So it's a good time to call it an end to this video. Let me know if you like this one. If you want to see more of this game, shout it out in the comments below or like, and maybe we'll do another series of this one later on. Thanks as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.